Do It Yourself, a slice of life anime about cute girls building shit. Now, that might not sound that interesting to you, but I'm gonna tell you, this show is a hidden gem. It is thanks to its amazing coming of age story with wonderful characters and one of the greatest productions this year. And of course, the cutest fuck moe moments. Do It Yourself is an anime that is so stubborn with its repetitiveness. This show would tell you the same joke over and over again. Yua Serafu being a pun for the word do it yourself, or using the same catchphrases over and over again, like Jobco saying good job. Now, some people might find this annoying, but as you watch the show, I cheer with the girls every time they say do it yourself. I put a thumbs up in real life when Jobco says the 742nd good job in the episode. The reason why is because of how cute and charismatic these characters are. The DIY Club is full of different characters that make them uniquely cute. Yua Serafu is a clumsy girl but always has that gleam in her eyes, that constant positivity in that club. As a bit of a side note, later in the series, there's a little bit of a road bump that the club goes through, and Serafu looks really down. You get to really empathize with her and be happy when she does eventually overcome those odds. Purin or Pudding or Suradechi or whatever you want to call her, she's the tsundere of the group. She takes care of the main girl, Serafu, after she trips into like the 50th landmine of the episode. She truly cares about Serafu, as in typical tsundere fashion, she's super shy and showing those emotions, thus making the interaction between the two super moe. Jobco likes to say the word good job a lot. She's surprisingly the girl with like the saddest backstory with her mom's passing and her inattentive father. This is why when we first see her, she has this like emotional shell. This context makes watching Jobco breaking out of that shell, being more comfortable with the DIY Club, a pleasant experience to say the least. Kokoro is a super athletic girl. She has a rivalry with Bucho on who is the strongest person in the DIY Club. And if we are strictly talking about character design here, her character design is probably the best in the whole club. Now, Kokoro is odd because she has this like cat dialect. I guess Indian folks in anime just really loves Neko for some reason. Takumi is a gentle soul. She doesn't stand out in the group, but her presence is definitely there. Takumi is a girl who likes girl things. She reads shoujo manga, she does like cute DIY decorations, and overall just really cute. Look, I really like Takumi. She is like the well-needed rice in a colorful dish that is the DIY Club. Bucho is the leader of the group, as explained with her name. If I had to choose who to date in this group of high school girls, and not to say that I want to, but if I had to, Bucho is the leading candidate. On the outside, she looks harsh. She has that tomboy look that makes me go, ooh, God. But in the inside, she's as feminine as Takumi. Her chemistry with Takumi is the cutest, dude. They both read like the same shoujo manga, and when she like nerds out about it, it's so cute. She's also very reliable, downright an A-tier character at the bare minimum. Now, most slice of lives have good characters and chemistry with one another. This is not out of the ordinary, but what's different between mediocre slice of lives and great slice of lives are its production. And from the first second of the first episode, you can tell. Hell, from the opening, you can tell that this show is well produced. The soundtrack sounds amazing. If you subscribe to my channel, you will definitely hear that soundtrack in my future videos. Don't tell them that though. The animation and storyboarding isn't as creative as other animes this season, like your Chainsaw Man or Bocchi the Rock, but when Pine Jam wants to rev up those frames, this shit becomes S tier real quick. An anime studio that has made Kageki Shoujo and Glepnir. Funny enough, the same director has worked in all of these three animes, Kazuhiro Yoneda. Now, Pine Jam isn't in everyone's tip of their tongue. They're not really a big studio, but production like this isn't rare for them. Do It Yourself is fun, relaxing, and surprisingly emotional. The key ingredients of an S tier slice of life.